Why? Because the servant is not above his master. The things that Yahushua went through, we gonna go through. The things that the apostles and the prophets went through back in the ancient world and dying, we got to go through it. Why? Because through the spirit and power of Yahushua, there's a such thing as reincarnation, and we have to go through these same things because we are them same prophets. Matthew chapter 10, verse 17. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues, beat you, and ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake. And how we brought before governors and kings for the Lord's sake? Via the videos that we put on YouTube, 1 and 2, eventually being brought before them for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour what ye shall speak. Right, the Lord gonna give you what to speak in that hour, man. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death. For what? For the truth's sake. You're going to have to die for this word. A lot of brothers are going to have to die for this word, man. You know? And your own family is going to be the ones that deliver you up. It says, and you shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. Right? So you got to endure knowing that your people going to eventually kill you. And they might not get to it. You got to endure brothers dying around you that believe in the same testimony that you believe in, man. You got to believe and continue to keep pushing. You can't crash out, man, and take matters into your own hands. It's part of the prophecy, man. It says, but when they persecute you in this city, flee ye into another. Right? So when they start persecuting you in one city, go to the next city, man. For verily I say unto you, ye shall not have gone over the cities of Israel till the Son of Man be come. The disciple is not above his master, nor the servant above his Lord. It is enough for the disciple that he be as his master and the servant as his Lord. Right. So you basically going to go through the same thing Yahushua went through. If they have called the master of the house Beelzebub and they called Yahushua Satan, the devil, how much more shall they call them of his household? Same thing with us. They call us the devil. Fear them not, therefore. Salakia. All right, Salakia. It says, Matthew 10:25, it is enough for the disciple that he be as his master and the servant as his Lord. If they have called the master of the house Beelzebub, how much more shall they call them of his household? Fear them not. See, you ain't supposed to fear nobody, man. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known, right? The Lord going to give you the truth, and you're going to expose these people regardless of how they feel about you, man. And you're going to know and be protected. You're going to know how to move and know when these demons and these devils come after you, man. You know? Why? Because of the truth, man. That's why I'm exposing it now. Let me read it again. Matthew 26, chapter 10, verse 26. Fear them not. Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be made known, should not be known. Right, so the Lord going to reveal unto us the secrets and the things that's going on in this world, and we're going to expose it to the rest of the world, man. The rest of Israel and the heathens, man. That's part of doing the work. What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light. See what the Lord revealed unto us from all our studies. We go on the highways and byways and we put and expose it. And we put the videos up on YouTube, man. And what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetops. See? Same thing is going on the highways and byways. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul. But rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. And this place is hell. And the Lord can destroy your soul and your body in hell. Basically meaning the Lord can put you in a body like a jacked up type of body, a mentally retarded type person, man. You know, and you'll be up on in this place just waiting for your judgment. It says, Are not two sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father? But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear ye not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows. Right? So the Lord gonna be protecting us, man. The Lord, don't no sparrow fall to the ground unless the Lord ordains it, right? So you basically not gonna be put to death unless the Lord ordains it. But you know that already, man. You know? Fear, it says, fear ye not, therefore ye are of more value than many sparrows. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. Right, so confess the truth of the Bible via the highways and byways and putting them on YouTube. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I deny before my Father which is in heaven. Right, man. See? Think not that I'm come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. Right. So Lord coming back to kill, to destroy stuff, kill people, and destroy stuff. You're not coming back for peace. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's foes or enemies shall be they of his own household. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. So if you choose your father and your mother and the philosophies that they taught you, their traditions, their belief set over doing the work, then you're not worthy of the Lord. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. The same situation, man. You can't choose nobody over the Lord, man. You gotta let them die, let them go, and they might eventually be saved. But you gotta continue to do the work and be amongst the brotherhood, man. And you can't deny this truth. It says, verse 38, and he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. Right? Taking your cross is doing this work. He that findeth his life shall lose it. And that's for these guys that wanted to be a part of the society instead of doing the work, man. And he that loses life for my sake shall find it. Right, you lose your life, meaning you separate from the traditions of man that you was taught, this way of life, what makes this place, these people tick and excited, and you come back to the Bible and learn of your history and who your people are and what you're supposed to be doing. That's you losing your life, man. Because in the kingdom of heaven, you're gonna get to enjoy yourself. You're gonna have a crown on your head, and you're gonna be known as one of the men that stood up against this devil for Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Because it's going to be rank in the kingdom of heaven. You're going to be one of the ones that actually did what the Lord said versus and making it and being above the Israelites that didn't do what the Lord said, man, and didn't make it, meaning they had to die and be birthed back into the kingdom of heaven, man. So verse 40, he that receiveth me, receiveth you, receiveth me, and he that receiveth me, receiveth him that sent me. That's Yahweh. So, and I'm going to end it off with this precept. This is Revelations chapter 2, verse 10. It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Right. You keep bringing, like, through the spirit of prayer about Shema Shai, I keep coming up. You're not supposed to be scared of nothing but the Lord himself. So don't fear these people, man. Don't fear your death. Get out there and do the work, man. Do it boldly, proudly, man. Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, which is Esau, the white man, shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried for doing the work. And you're going to be tried in prison, whether they have it to where you don't eat a couple of days, or whether you get beat or put to death. It says, and you shall have tribulation 10 days. 10 days meaning for whatever many time period that you be in that cell locked up, whether the angels come deliver you or you get eventually die in there because you didn't give up the testimony, meaning you getting your head cut off, because they're going to be cutting brothers' heads off for not giving up the truth, man, for holding fast to the truth. It's in our history, them trying to force us to live after their ways, and ultimately what's coming is the RFID chip, the MOTB, and they're going to try to force that upon us, man. And you're not supposed to take it according to the Bible. And those who don't take it, who they do have in them concentration camps or in whatever little cell they might be in, they might have it to where you get put to death. Right, but you have to endure that, man, and you're going to get a crown. So said the Yahweh Shema Shai, man. It says, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. See, you're going to get a crown, man. You're going to be one of the ones that get the crown from Yahweh Shai, so-called Jesus Christ himself, for standing so stiffly for the word, like the scriptures say, man. With that being said, call law Yahweh Shema Shai, double honors to the elders and apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.